Right, wasn't that the most unintuitive way of handling that? Right, wasn't that the most oh, my God, why do I hear myself? Way of handling that. Testing, testing. Do I still hear myself? No, I don't. Thank the gods. Oh, I do. Fuck. No, I don't. Oh wait, I see why. Oh, I do. Fuck. Okay, give me a second. YouTube, shame on you. Right, YouTube, turn off that. I thought I already had muted my YouTube, but apparently not. So there we go. Alright. That was a real pain in my backside to get going with YouTube directly through OBS. I think next time I'll probably just gonna use the RTMP plugin, because that was so much easier than using the actual YouTube, its own whole thing. Because that was super unintuitive. It was ridiculous. You have no idea. No idea. But okay. Let's see what we can make of this, eh? But it's gonna... We have a lot of mods. Not gonna lie. We have a lot of mods. I think we got to... What did I say? 520 something? Or 30 something maybe it was. I don't remember. Or if it was 600 something. I don't remember, but... A lot, anyway. English. So it takes a bit of time to get into the actual game. Same that it takes a lot of time to actually load things. And by things I mean loading into game. It doesn't take that much time actually loading between cells, as it's called in Bethesda games, or any game really that uses creation engine, right? But yeah, this is my favorite game of all time, Morrowind. It's a fantasy RPG game, and by RPG I really mean RPG. You can make, with mods, basically anything. And even without mods, you can make a lot of stuff. You have, in general, what is it, 8? Khajiit, Argonian, Dunmer, Nords, Altmer, Redguard, Bretons, Osmer, Orkimer. Okay, so 9 races, and then you have a buttload of classes that you can pick from, and even more if you, like me, likes to mess around with mods. I think I have 200 classes or something right now. I like to have a predetermined class. I also like making my own classes, but like it's something to just pick a predetermined class and then just roleplay that class. Like, let's say you go with an assassin, a nightblade, a bard. Then you can just go about and live your life as that character would do. And yeah, we, as I said, we have a lot of mods. Here is just the mods that uses MCM as it's called, which is basically just a framework for using for UI-based interactions with mods, like Smart Map from Abbott, Ashfall, which is a camping survival and needs mod. It's so good. They have similar for Skyrim, etc. I think they may have it for Oblivion as well, but Oblivion is kind of on a mellow standstill when it comes to modding. It's people in general don't really like Oblivion that much, so it kind of doesn't have the biggest community in that regard. While Skyrim and Morrowind, just even to this day, people mod the crap out of Morrowind and create some high tier freaking mods. It's insane. Like just today, a person called Herbert has created a bunch of really cool additions to this one, which I was messing about with earlier after work, which proportionally creates like you can create your own list of how you want the leveling experience to be. So that, for example, I wanted it to be so that between 0 and 5, you will get a higher amount of experience than usual, and then it's gonna quickly just fall off the earth, so you'll have a really slow leveling experience. Because with all the mods we have right now, with like Tamriel Rebuilt, we're gonna be adding in Cyrodiil and Skyrim to the list as well, I think, depending on how well people like this. Because I kind of want to see how that is. The problem with those is, of course, that the Morrowind engine is ancient and very, very so it has a bunch of issues with those. But yeah. So yeah, as I said, we have a lot of stuff that we can mess around with here, and I've already set up most of these as basic ground level where I want it. And I've also made it so that we'll have class attribute limits and class skill limits. So that means basically the skills that is not relevant for my class will be capped at a certain level. I think they're set to like 70 or 60 or something like that. I think it was 70. And then the attributes, same there. Like we can level up our intelligence, willpower, etc. Because we're gonna play mage, because I love mages, to 100 something, and the like strength, endurance, etc. is gonna be it's gonna be a lower amount, and so forth. But yeah, needless to say, sorry I was late. I had issues with OBS and YouTube. Next time I think I'm just gonna stick with what's it called? The RTMP plugin that we have used to stream on YouTube before. I'm probably gonna use that. But alright, Morrowind. Let's start with the everything from scratch, shall we? And we're using Morrowind code patch, graphic enhancer, and so forth. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard, without explanation, to Morrowind. Ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. He should really be they, in my opinion.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Bum bum ba-da-da. Am I excited to play Morrowind with you all? Yes. Am I terrified that things are gonna break? Yes. but it's Morrowind, so things will break, things will look weird, things will be janky, things will lag, even though it shouldn't. Things will just break. Case in point. I wonder why that happened, because it worked just about an hour and a half ago. Did I forget to... I may have forgotten to redo the merged patch. That would maybe explain that crash. Either way. So, yeah, 637 months are we at. That includes a lot of texture replacers and so forth. As you see here, we only have 468 active plugins. Total probably around 500 when we add in all the grass mods. But you only add them during a certain phase of adding things. But yeah, I believe that one is probably due to the merge patch being out of date, because I may have forgotten to do that when I removed the proportional progression plugin. I don't know why it would cause an issue though, but it could also be just that Morrowind decided that no, screw you, Dave. No Morrowind for you. So now we're rebuilding the merge patch just to see if it's gonna help. It may help, it may also not help. We'll see. It's Morrowind. As I said, it's gonna be janky, it's gonna break, it's gonna have weird textures that doesn't work as it should, and it's gonna, things are gonna just be bananas. But in general, I've probably played... I'm using massive bunny ears on that. I forgot what it's called in English, but because I have messed around with things, like played around with the cities and so forth to see how things work, or looked rather than worked, because I haven't really tested any of the actual functions of things outside of like some animation replacers. But yeah. So I've probably spent like 2 or 3 hours actually playing this since we started the modding experience. And it has been relatively smooth. It has been crashing, yes. But mostly because I have been stupid, like not rebuilding a certain mod or whatnot. That error is simply because there's a bug with one of the things. It shouldn't cause any major issues at all, but there's one character in one place that has a script that isn't working correctly. The mod author is aware of it and is going to be updating it as soon as possible, because he updated this one the other day. So hopefully he'll be out with a patch with a fix for that in the next week. We'll see. It depends. I mean, it could be that he's working on a larger project and then it may take a long time and so forth, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright. Let's pray to the gods that this goes through. I have tested creating new characters just earlier today and it worked fine. So I'm hoping we'll have some success. And I said, yeah, it takes a little bit time to load when you loads in the first time, as well as when you load a game. And actually trying to, have Morrowind sync all the mods into working condition. This is also a bug that I have had.
What's your name?
Okay, there we go. You saw how the screen kind of flashes? I have no idea. I think I know 2 mods that I have that should affect this, but I don't know why it does that. But this is a neat little thing that I added, I found. Someone have added a little name generator to the races. So you can have, like, if you're gonna play a Ashlander Dark Elf, for example, you can just shoot that and generate a name. Right? We're gonna be playing an Ultimer or High Elf. So we're gonna be going with some name here. Atranlinil, no. Sauririon, no, sounds like Sauron. Or Samrian, no. Gilrion. Karmatus. Karmatus, yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you.
This is
I heard
Jube,
them say
the one
if
and
we
only.
reach Morrowind, I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet.
Here comes the god.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
And let me know if there's any, like, issues with the sound or anything from your side. Hopefully things will work just dandy and you hear things well. Otherwise I'll increase the volume a little bit. But yeah, as you see, it's a very old game, but the graphics though still is not that bad when you've added a buttload of mods. And for those of you who have played Morrowind before, looking quite different, right? And there we have our first experience with something janky. What the hell is that texture? Actually, it's not a texture bug at all. It's a slopey island. Okay, I thought that was a texture. It just went whoa. But okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty though. And I mean, look at that water.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
And for those that have played the Bethesda games, maybe recognize that glorious voice. Hello, buddy.
Let's go.
I mean, look at that Silt Strider. It is majestic. It is gorgeous. It's based on concept art. That's not how they look in the actual
Finally
game.
arrived, but our records don't show from where.
They basically look like that, but yeah. And here is the character creation screen. We have a whole bunch of faces, hairs, and whatnot. And I like to go with an add-on that makes the races be actually called what they're called. So Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, etc. I also added a mod that added like a few of the different Khajiits. But yeah, I don't know why Orc didn't work in that one, because Orc should be Orsimer. But yeah, we're gonna be High Elf. The High Elves consider themselves the most civilized culture of Tamriel. The common tongue of the Empire, Tamrielic, is based on Alp speech and writings, and most of the Empire's arts, crafts, and sciences derive from High Elven traditions. Deft, intelligence, and strong-willed, High Elves are often gifted in arcane arts, and High Elves boast that their sublime physical natures make them far more resistant to disease than the lesser races. So yeah, we're gonna go with this dude, but we're gonna change the face a bit, because I wanna be a little bit different at least. That's a little bit fancy looking. Yeah. Then we're gonna switch his hair to something else. I like to have one of those, like, braids. I found one, a few. Those are pretty good. Like, I like my mages to have a knotted hair for some reason. Don't ask me why. But I love when they add, like, braids like this. It's very nice. This one is also very nice, but it's a bit... I don't know. It's something with it that I don't... Oh yeah, of course. It's the not braided hair. Not the knot there. I quite like it though, but... I'm gonna go with that one. Just because the braid, it makes everything. Yeah, this is gonna be our dandy little Altmer. Well, they're quite tall, so... Yeah.
That's a first. Follow me up to the office, Your Highness, and we'll finish your release.
And don't mind, you may see something weird over there by the lighthouse. It's logs. I don't know why they got misplaced there when I added a really cool mod.
Yes, we've
But
been expecting you. You'll
yeah.
have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
And the choice is yours. And as I said, here we get some choices to generate our class. We can answer some questions, we can fill out the form ourselves, which is creating our own class, or pick from class list. And as I said, we have a huge amount of classes. Oh shit, I forgot to change this one. So I tested around with creating some classes. And one of my favorite things in the Elder Scrolls universe is the Sikh Order, which are powerful mages of sorts. They kind of control all kinds of stuff. And I'm quite happy with it, but I have an issue with it. I'll show you in a bit. Once you have picked your class, and the race and the name, you get to choose the sign you were born under. This I have a mod here that adds because in lore you're supposed to have basically two sides of the sign, which is Macer and Secunda, the two moons. So it adds that. They also added some Swinglish here, right? But they added a bit more flair to things as well, which I can appreciate. Like you can have related to different kind of faiths, like Amsivi, Daedric, Imperial Cult, etc. To give you a bit of more flair. I like to go with the Atronach sign though, because spell observation is pretty good, because you take a less, not less damage, but you have a chance of absorb spells and gain that as magicka, which fuels your ability to cast spells. You gain a huge amount of magicka, which is very nice. But you do have stunted magicka, which means you don't regenerate magicka automatically, like basically everyone else does. But the pool of magicka we get is well worth it. Especially since I'm gonna enchant things.
Also known as the Golem. Some call it a gift. Others call it a curse. Either way, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yes, it is correct. And here we have our character sheet. Our name, the race, Altmer, class, Sikh. Sikh Order are ancient and mysterious scholars. It is said that they were the first in Tamriel to study the secrets of mysticism or the old ways. Enigmatic and secretive consults to kings. I used to add a little bit of a lore flair to them. And then we have a little, like the sign that we have here. Our health is gonna be piss poor, because we're gonna be mage, right? So we're gonna die to anyone looking our way, but our magical pool is gonna be massive, because this is without the Atronach sign being added into it and all the mods. So we're gonna be closer to like 500. Our fatigue is the stamina anyway, which is gonna be you're gonna see it's a whole thing. And then our attributes and the class skills, which you see here, like all the magic skills, speechcraft, and unarmored, for example, is decent levels, while the Michelangelo skills, like the rest, is pretty poor. And this is a D&D based system, so if we would use like a long blade or something, we would be standing there. It's like, we can't hit shit. And with a bunch of mods, we also have a bunch of other skills. We have Ashlander Theology, Bushcrafting, Divine, Sixth House Theology, and so forth. Different kinds of abilities that we have here. Like Thunder from Manuel gives us a bunch of weaknesses. extra intelligence and such. And then of course wound burn. Powers is, well, powers of your race or maybe an item that you have. In our case, Mystic Blood restores magicka once a day. And then we have our spells that comes with us here, which is pretty handy.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Thank you, thank you. I'll pick up the papers. Here we have some person. God.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
But I do think that we're gonna increase the audio a bit. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna head out and do what is in for us. Scrap wood maybe can be of use. Something, coat of arms. Don't know if that's gonna be of use for anything, but yeah. There we go. Now we have spells available for us here, thanks to getting that ring, because you need to get that ring to progress anyway. And here we see this is the original Morrowind expansion, Solstheim. And then Tamriel Rebuilt, where they are building the whole mainland of Morrowind, or Vardenfell, which we're gonna explore later on, because they have a huge amount of stuff that we can do all around here. But this is gonna be massive as well in its own. Like it's a huge oh, huge thing. Our first character. First, let me take your identification papers, thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celisgravius, but my background is not important. I am here to welcome you to Morrowind. I'm Celisgravius, Knight-Errant of the Imperial Legion. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from the Emperor Uriel Septim the 7th? Or 3rd? I never remember how that works. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. And as you see here as well, that's a mod, which is basically making it so that if you have a poor disposition on someone, they don't want to talk to you that long. Which is a nice little flair, I think. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Chaos Crusaders in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Chaos Crusaders. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. Then we got a little bunch of stuff. Now here we can talk to him like Balmora. That would give us a little bit of information about the place, as well as put it on the map. Because if you don't ask people about things in this game, you will have to find your way there. But asking about the place, it may like pop up on the map somewhere, so you will know about where you need to go. There will not be any kind of like map markers or anything like that is common in later games. You will have to find your way, which is a lot of fun experience to do. I don't know why I said huge, but it's a really fun thing to do. And then you see, like, when you press on a name for a city, for example, or a location, you will get a little descriptive information on where that is located. So, for example, Balmora is north of Seydonin, where we are right now. The road passes Pelagid village and Fort Pelagid, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The Southwall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora, on east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to a lone scout at the Real's trade house here in Seydonin. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Seal Striders to Balmora. Fast, cheap, and safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. So yeah, now we know a little bit of where we need to go. And also got a hint that, oh, we can just take a Silt Strider directly to Balmora. That's handy, right? Report to Kiss Crusades in Balmora. Can't tell you where to find him, but you have to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. And then, as I said, he's basically ready to leave. So if we would go into like Silt Strider here, and then you accept him, yeah. Now he is telling us basically, piss off. And another little mod that I have.
Shift, I can tell.
It gives a little like a quest pop up saying that, hey, you have a new quest, you have progress on a quest, you have completed a quest, similar to Skyrim, for example. Okay. Now that we have completed our character generation, we can pick a background, which gives us boons and disadvantages. For example, adopted by nobles. Adopted by a noble family at a very young age, you live a life of comfort and luxury. You had a formal education where you learn to read and speak with manners. +5 to intelligence, +10 to speechcraft. However, being weighted on hand and foot has left you with a lack of willpower, -10. You are provided with a set of expensive clothing, a gift from your adoptive parents. Yeah, so you can go with like all kinds of cool things. And this is also a mod, I might add. Like Assassin, for example. As a professional hitman, you'll do any dirty job no matter the target. You've just completed your last job, the assassination of Ralun Lalu, without anyone even suspecting you. With the key to his mana and 1,200 gold from completing the contract, you are ready to start your life in Morrowind. And then there's a whole bunch of this. This one is buggy, apparently, but really cool otherwise. Because it's like, long ago you performed a dark ritual to infuse your blood with that of a Dremora demon, basically. While it did increase your magical affinity, it also angered him a great deal. If ever once in a while, the Dreader will summon himself on to Nirn and hunt you down. Nirn is the planet that we are on. Whenever he is defeated, you absorb his blood, causing all your magic skills to increase by 1. That's amazing, right? But this one doesn't really work as it should, sadly. Otherwise, I would pick that one almost all the time, because it's amazing for mage. Probably gonna be hard, because Dremoras are high-level enemies, but sounds worth it. But we're gonna go with my own. Hey, yes, you are a Sikh of the Isles of Taim, practitioners of mysticism and the old ways. +3 to mysticism, because I don't like to add too much to like skills and attributes and such. Known to help and guide kings and queens across Tamriel. +2 to speechcraft. Out on one such mission, you got accused of a crime you didn't commit. To not bring suspicions to the Sikhs, you've decided to let this play out. This is just... I'm working on fine-tuning this one, because right now I've been testing some things with it, and I forgot to update it before we're here. Yeah, we're gonna get that one, then we get a little flare saying the things, and then we pick them up, apparently. Yeah. And this is how it looks in the menu. So we have our character, you see here, with a little bit of information. This is also from mod, Ashfall, as we talked about earlier. You'll see all the items that we have, a fishing rod, some different types of items, some food, robot at sea quarter. So we look fancy and all. But I meant to remove this one because I just wanted to see if it was possible to actually give an item, or rather, I knew that it was possible. I wanted to know how to do it myself. So I tried that out, and I got it to work. But I don't actually want to give this robe to my character in the beginning, I think. It looks nice, though. It's not the best Sikh robe, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have liked it to be more grayish than whitish gray. But it's not bad. But alright, we'll keep it now since I forgot about it. And here we see the map. These map icons is also a mod that someone just the other day released, which is pretty freaking awesome. Makes it a bit more clear, because usually every map icon is just a box in ordinary Morrowind. which is kind of annoying to figure out where you need to go. When you could instead just like say, okay, here's a storehouse, here's someone's random house, etc., etc. But yeah, so here we see our different spell effects that's active on us right now, like Sanctuary, Fortify, Fatigue, etc., etc. And here you see when we hover over there, it's not that interesting really, but what this tells us is that once it gets to like the end here, it's time to save, because Morrowind is most likely going to crash any second now. Yeah. And then we have a quick menu here that's also a mod. These are also mods, etc. Most of these are mods, to be honest. And yeah, here we have Fargoth, but changed due to mods again.
Yes? What do you want?
Same with like
If you're
the vast
looking to get out
majority of
safe,
things here.
I'll be happy to give you advice.
But yeah, this is Morrowind. Hello, Eldritzh. I haven't seen your ultimate face before. Would you like a little advice? Or are you looking for someone in particular? You look like you can take care of yourself. Then why don't you go do something about those smugglers in Adama Sarta's cave? It's right over there near the Silstrider port. Yet these guards, look at them, just strutting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggling going on here. Yeah, most likely, most likely. So since we're testing around things here, I am not gonna be playing completely fair that we're gonna do once we actually go live. Because I wanna try some things. So we're gonna be actually cheating right now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the console and we're gonna see if we can add us some gold. Add item gold, I think. Let's give us actually 10,000. No, okay. It's gold underscore 001. Okay, let's see then. What is it? We have gold there. It looks to be right. Gold 000 maybe. Wait. Compiled object to the add. Add item. Okay, what's wrong with that? Player. Add. Item. Don't remember the commands anymore. Gold underscore 000. Add is still not right. Okay. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. When you haven't played this for so long that you forget how to do things. I thought it was add item. Player. Wait, maybe it is add item. Oh. Oh, maybe. No. No? Ah, fuck it. Okay, I'm googling. Let's see, because we just want to have a whole bunch of cash so we can like buy things and try things out, since that's kind of our purpose here right now. So let's see. Morrowind. Oh, can't spell. Morrowind. Add item. Console command. Add item. Oh, right. We need to have it actually in... how do you do these now again in non-correct? Where is it? Ah, there. This might work. Item. Add dot item. Let's try this actually. Oh, wait. It's probably this that's the problem. Yeah, it was. Now, we have money, yay! So if we go in here and make this like 9,000. There we go. Alright, now we have some cash. Okay. And this is a neat little thing that I really like with Eldritzh games. It's like, you see some things, pick them up, and oh, they disappear until they respawn back. Similar, like, oh, some Bungler's Bane, Hyphia, whatever that name was. And we're playing with a D leveler, which means that there's very little actual like enemies doesn't really scale with us. There's no like scaling. So for example, that one could be a level 50 Dremora instead of level 1 or something, whatever level that could be of a mud crab and so forth. Which is a nice little addition. Right, we're gonna save. Gonna go in here and buy some stuff. Check around. Okay. Welcome to Real Straight House. I'm Maril, publican and proprietor. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. You're a new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. If you want a little advice, free to new customers, just ask. We'd like to hear about our most popular potions or most popular scrolls. And here we can also, like, if we have water skin of some kind or a bottle of some kind, we can refill it for our needs, which we see around here and in the player menu, as well as get a meal of some kind. You can also try and, you know, make him to like us.
See
But
something you like?
we want a barter. So, first and foremost, I want a water skin, because, you know, we want to have something out in the wild. 22, that's kind of expensive, but okay, let's go with that for now. We want expensive tent, yes. Trinket bouquet. Tent cover thatch. Yeah, let's go to thatch. Trinket silver sensor. Oh, cleanses the air and provides protection from the blight when attached to a tent. Oh. Yeah, we want to get that. I want to see how that looks and works. Teapot could be nice. Teacup. Not sure how the teapot and teacup works. Actually, I assume they're just carriages for water. Let's get a stove. Lures. We can probably skip lures for now. Lamp oil. I can skip that. Actually, yeah. Let's maybe not all of them. Actually, let's just go with like Candles we can skip. Knife. Yeah, I can probably take a knife. Could be good for like if we need to skin or something. Grill iron. Yeah, let's get that. Flint and steel. Probably gonna need that. Fletching kit. We can skip that for now. Firewood. Yeah, let's get that. Cushion. Copper pot. Copper pan. Cooking pot. Steel. Yeah, let's get that. Bottles, tea warmer, bedroll. Yeah, let's get a bedroll. Lantern. Yeah, let's get a lantern. Scrolls. We got some skeletons. Nah. Sieve intervention would be handy, but nah. Scroob jelly, yeah, let's get that. Always good with some extra food. Corkable root. Nah. Bloodgrass. Nah. Alcoholic beverages. Pouch. Yeah, let's get the pouch. Actually, 3. We don't need 3 pouches. Let's get 2 if we can add several actually. Oh shit. In case we can add several on us, that is 80 points of feather, which means things will be easier for us to carry. Basically, we'll get more carry capacity. Extravagant shoes? Yeah, okay. Could get some fancy shoes. Common shirt, common robe. Nah. We're too fancy for that backpack. I want to try backpacks, but actually, yeah, we want to try it. Mail armor stuff we don't want because we're a mage. Anything with light armor or anything like that we don't want. Same with like. It feels like we're not gonna use much of actual weaponry. We're gonna cast all the spells. Glass Daikatana. 3 of them. By the gods. Daikatanas are rare as fudge. I guess not for this guy. Alright, we're gonna see if we can lower this to... Oh, nice. Alright, let's get us a hot meal as well. A hearty stew, why not? Let's see what spells he has. Fireball. Heart heal, restores health. 2 to 80, that's pretty good. Resist magic, that would be pretty good as well. But I think we're pretty good. Fireball would be nice though. Let's get Fireball. Yeah, I'm sure we do. Okay. Let's save just in case. You're over encumbered. Fuck. Okay. So, let's see. We had a pouch. How do they work? Can we have more than 1 pouch? No. We can have 1 pouch. There we go. Now we have extra capacity. That means we can barter and sell this one. But he's probably, yeah, exactly. He's selling them, buying them for like
Thank you.
no cost in comparison. Alright, there we go. Now we have filled our water things as well. And we're good. Now we're gonna be... Alright, we should switch up stuff that we bought. Backpack, common shoes. Was it only shoes? Yeah, okay. Then we can sell our old crappy shoes. Common shoes. He doesn't even wanna... Okay, we have really lousy. I think we are level 5 or something in mercantile, so makes sense. Something that I'm thinking of adding to inns and stuff is a mod called Improved Inns, which basically expands a bit on inns functionality and so forth. Right now they're kind of bare bone, like we can talk with them, get access to the rooms, etc.
Sure I can.
In this case I think it's this one. We were gonna talk with someone here, wasn't it? That one, alone, yeah. Oh, she can train us. Oh. Okay, yeah, she only offers services to something. But yeah, we can probably ask her about something regarding Bulmora though. Ah, there. Yeah, see, now we got some directions to it. It's district seat of House Lalu, and largest settlement of Waterfall after Vivek City. Good roads lead north from here to Bulmora, passing through Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad village. From Bulmora, roads lead north to Aldrun, through the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Bulmora for you. It's a long walk, and a little confusing. So yeah.
That's some outfit.
I know! My outfit is amazing! I mean, look at those. I mean, look at those boots. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of quests here. Like, you remember the ring that we picked up in the beginning? Well, it so happens that there's a person here who are missing a ring.
Double the shift, double the pay.
Hello, Fargath, my friend. Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. I swear one of the gods has it. Had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargath ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Have I seen it? Yes, I have. You found it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. So yeah. Now we lost that one, but look at the disposition. Later, a bald, one-eyed Dunman named Jube was asking around looking for a friend. Was it you? No, that's not me. Never mind them. I'm sure he's here somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, quest started, Fargath's ring. Quest finished, Fargath's ring. Nice. And there's a whole bunch of quests around here for low-level newbies like me. Thanks to... mainly thanks to one of the actual people who wrote a bunch of quests for Morrowind. He is doing some modding right now, redoing the vast majority of quest lines regarding the different guilds, like the mages, thieves, fighters guild, etc. But he added quest like things here. I think he added like 20 new quests here, which is pretty nice. But alright, let's go out into the wild and see what we can do. I am thinking we're gonna head towards Balmora, because what you want to do when you're playing Morrowind is you want to go around and experience the stories. That is how the best way for you is to gain the levels that you need to actually do well. But this looks like a traveling trader. Hops in vegetable. Okay. Yep. I have a few things with my interest of, yeah.
Speak freely.
What does he have? Repair thongs, armor stuff, cups, real Barencia, House of Troubles, some spells, spell things. Oh, a thief ring. Nice. Cure blight disease. Could be good. Cure common disease. Probably good idea to buy a cure common disease. Maybe not 5. Actually, yeah, fuck it, we're buying 5. Now let's get some blight disease as well. Ring of Iron Hand. Damage to each untouched. Nice. Expensive shoes. Didn't really want. I was hoping to see like robe or skirt or something. A bunch of restore health and stuff, but I wanted like something else.
Thank you.
Thank you. But there's a whole bunch of traveling traders that goes around the different cities here. So it can be a good idea to check around on them. But I don't know. What we're gonna do now anyway is we are gonna head up here. Gonna be not actually going here, but just look at this beautiful thing.
Business with pathetic creatures like you.
Thank you. So rude. I think we have a bit much stuff on us to actually. How does this look? Oh, that looks pretty good actually. Okay, can we put things in it? Left shift and click to open. Oh, there. Okay, marvelous. Alright, let's put you in it. Put the tent cover. Actually, tent cover I can keep, but the grill iron, firewood, all of them. Petrol, we can keep on. Refill, that we can take. Scrap wood, yeah, we can move that way. Lantern, actually lantern we can have on us. That one can move there. Okay, now we'll go in here. Put this on. Oh, look at that. I think that is the cave she was talking about. Okay, before we do anything else though, we're gonna press F1 so we get the quick keys up. And then we wanna add some, I wanna add the 67. Fireball is actually pretty good success chance. So we wanna add fireball. Then I'm thinking we're gonna add a summon scamp, because scamp is really powerful in the early levels. Then we wanna have Mother's Kiss 49, Minor Heal 46. Okay, let's go with Mother's Kiss. On self, good. Then I'm thinking we want to have a light on self, because if we are in a really dark place, it would be very hard to see. So light is always good. Feather for 10 seconds is kind of useless, but could possibly use that at some point. Don't really need anything like that. No, I think this is pretty good to start off. Water walking. Do we need water walking right now? No. But on 9, I want to have Mystic Blood, and on 8, I want to have Meditation. Okay. Yeah, this wait, what? Oh, I'm hot, so I have less endurance. Okay. That's great. Okay, and as I said before, like, be sure to check around for any like mushrooms and stuff, because it's always good to pick them up, because you never know when you're gonna need them for alchemy or selling or a quest. But just running around like we're doing now, we're actually running. But since we are so atrociously bad in athletics and such, it's more like walking in other games. But, it's old as fudge, and I mean, it's not the sexiest graphics, but I still think it's looking pretty good. I mean, look at this. Pretty good, right? Quite like our little backpack. I've also had a mod that if you crouch down, we kinda boosts our regeneration of fatigue and so forth. So it's always good to, like, in our situation here, like, just hunker down, sit down, get your fatigue up a bit, because that takes into effect your ability to cast spells in Morrowind. So if we would be really low on fatigue, you will see how all the spell chance are lower. And since we are playing a heavily modded playthrough, and I'm a big fan of miscast in D&D, we of course added a miscast mod. So every time we fail casting a spell, we have a chance of causing a negative effect, which is different depending on what it is. Like, for example, if we're casting Summon Scamp and we fail it, and it goes real bad, we're gonna summon it, but it's not gonna be friendly. And we'll most likely die. Casting a fireball, well, you know, what happens when you miscast a fireball? Yeah, you may take fire damage. Casting a bolt of frost or something, you may take frost damage and so forth. And yeah, here we see a small directions on where to go, like Narmok, Lawad, Blanchiad, Vivek, Balmora, Ebonheart. Just follow the signs. In our case, we're gonna head towards Balmora, so we're gonna go here. And since we are playing... Oh, no. I'm not sure what level bears are, but if I remember correctly, they are Solstheim. So probably very high level. Let's see what happens. Alright, we have a little summon scamp. Let's see if this is friendly or not. Okay, I think it's friendly. Grizzly bear. Hello. Yeah, it's a friendly bear. Okay, holy shit. No, it's not! Scheiße. That is some janky animation. Oh, it's so freaking... Oh, why is it... What just happened? It's regenerating its health. Oh. Yeah. That is some high level shit right there. So, yeah. I'm glad we're not playing on permadeath. Because we might be doing that in the future. But right now we're not. Because playing D-leveled, it's just gonna be very nasty. Oh shit, I don't have any levitation. Fuck. Okay, because I've added a really cool mod that makes a bit more intuitive spellcasting, so that if you know levitation, you can like jump and then press space again, and you will levitate, like a very low amount of levitate, but still levitate, so that I could bypass that bear, for example, without aggroing it. Or save myself from dying to fall damage. Oh, we survived. We survived. Ooh. Oh, by the gods. And yeah, every time we see people like this, yeah, they might be friendly. They might be bandits. Never know. Yeah. Oh, that's gotta be the climbing mod that's doing all that weird janky movement thing. Ah shit, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Let's see if we can... Yeah! There we go. And yeah, there are many things that you find out here you can actually interact with. Not those though, but yeah. And in things like these, there could be stuff in here. Now in this case I know that there isn't anything there, but could be a hidden chest there or something. Alright, let's, before we do anything, let's summon a scamp. And see, just in case this is, because that looks like a heavily armed person. Greetings, my friend. You design Slender. Who the hell is that? Oh, I see. I see you have heard of me. I'm not surprised. No, do not tremble in fear. It's a reasonable band. Hardly the cutthroat someone would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. Now, goddammit, it's a bandit. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks to like repopulating Morrowind and so forth, you never know if someone's a friend or foe. Same with the mod friends and friends, which adds friends and foes. Okay, so what are you saying? Very simple proposition actually. This dude has barter and training and all kinds of stuff. You will give me 50 septims, and in return you will be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Gives you his word as a gentleman that once our transaction has taken place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to have. What say you? Do we wanna? Yeah, fuck it. We wanna. Never! Yeah. I fear you are making an unwise decision, my friend, but so be it. Though I hate to soil my clothes with your blood, no matter. Such is the life of Nels Lendo. No, don't hit me! We are getting destroyed. I wonder what level he is. I think I added a mod that have a spell where you can like look into people's minds to get a feeling of their level. That would be very interesting right now. I think it was called like Mind Rip or something. Okay, we don't want to fight that one. Let's try this way, because now we know that there's a bandit boy over there. Nels Lendo, gentleman, scholar, and brigand at your service. Oh, the genius who made up that, the way he spoke to us. That, ooh, this is a crypt or something. Andrano. Ooh, Andrano. Ooh, that sounds like a place we want to go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go, right? Nobody remembers a coward, as Ducky would say. Oh, shit. This is Duck. Okay. 4. No, we got a miscast of some kind, but thankfully nothing too bad happened. There we go. Fucking ghost. Get my scamp! Oh. Dead body. Okay, what do you have? Orcish katana. Worth a fortune. Yes, please. Some septim. Extravagant shoes. Ooh, did we have extravagant shoes? We do, but those may be looking better. Come on, extravagant pants. Yeah, okay, I'll steal his pants. Iron tower shield. Ooh, pretty good value. We can skip the skull for now. Wonder if that ghost is friendly or not. Shrine of Set. Fuck. Wonder if that ghost is friendly. Oh, that's a bone walker. That's a freaking... Oh shit! Go get him! Scamp. Scamp? No. Yes! You beat the shit out of that one, but it's kind... Oh no! Oh no, no, no! What level are you? Okay, died. Ooh, and it cast a spell on me, but it got absorbed. Okay, so the problem with going into tombs is several-fold traps. Undead can rise again. Okay, let's get our... see if we can get meditation up and going. Yes! Fantastic. Let's hope that none of these son of a guns rise again. Orcish arrow, okay. Fuck. Holy shit, that's a lot of arrows. Oh, that's so much value. Orcish arrows as well. That's pretty good. Okay, if we would be playing honestly right now, that is a long way down. I would definitely take those arrows, because that was like at least maybe 300 worth of gold. Okay. Let's continue this way then. And hope that we... Actually, let's rest a little bit. Okay, let's go. Oh, scheiße. Don't like the sound of that. It's kind of spooky sounding in crypts now. I love it. What on earth is that? Is that a skeleton? Or... Oh, no! Shit, there's some spell enchantment on his... No! Fuck! Oh, we need to try this dungeon some more, because that was fun. But I need to remember to cast Summon Scamp more, because it beats the crap out of things. Oh, I just got a message from the mod author of the proportional progression plugin that I talked about earlier. Apparently it may be easy to fix, so we may be able to do that before next time. Okay, let's go in. I want to explore this one a bit more. And now that we know a little bit of what to expect, as you see, it's a bit random, so there might be things that are slightly different. Like in this case, it was much, much less awesome. Sad, but true. Oh crap! A beautiful scamp. Oh shit. Oh, he looks a bit crispy. Oh shit. I'm glad that thing still likes me. Where did the... There. Always good to take some ectoplasma with you. By the way, let me know, how is YouTube handling the quality of the stream? Is it looking good, or is there any issues? Please let me know. I'm hoping it will all keep looking more or less as good as... Shit. More or less as good at... No! Why? Oh, it was like a few seconds left and I miscast and it got aggressive on me. Ah. Okay. I think this one may be a bit out of our depth. Or do you want me to try it again? Sorry, just gonna check a message. But yeah, what do you think so far? Looking pretty good? And I'm especially interested about how well YouTube is portraying the stream. Like it should be crisp and clear, like Twitch. But please let me know if it isn't. Okay, actually, before we do anything else, I want to try this. Unpack. Oh, fancy. Okay, let's put you down here. I'm thinking. Alright, let's see. Rotate, hold left shift. Cycle drop mode. Left alt. Okay. Oh shit, we have a ash storm here. Okay. Perfect time to put up our tent and try attach trinket. Silver cleanser. Smell of incense cleanses the air. Oh look, there it is. Nice. Okay, attach cover. Attach. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we don't really have anything else there. Okay. I'm thirsty, so I guess we could... You are hydrated. Nice. And it... 69 out of 90. Okay, cool. Well rested. Okay, nice. Very cool. With this, once we have some more stuff, we will be able to create basically a fire pit and everything, so we can have a safe place to rest and get our health back and cut down trees and stuff. But then we have things like this that can happen. It's Morrowind after all. But okay, I hope the stream gave some light into things and what to expect. I'm thinking this was a pretty good amount. Like, we've played through now for a little bit, and you've seen a little bit how it works, a little bit how it looks, and you know, I'm so excited to do some dungeon crawling and exploring the Mage's Guild and so forth with you all once we go live on it, which will be soon, very soon. Not this week though, not this week, but next week. I'm thinking Thursday, because I have nothing planned for Thursday, and feels like that would be a good day for it. Just like 3 hours of Morrowind, get some shenanigans going, and then how we feel. If people enjoying it, then we can maybe extend that into a Saturday stream of chill and Morrowind, just like, yeah, Morrowind and chill. That sounds like a freaking amazing time, actually. Just 5-6 hours of Morrowind. Yeah, that sounds amazing. But yeah, thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be uploading this video into Eldritzh.com once it's all done and sorted there on YouTube side. And yeah, thank you. Take care. And now the tedious process of doing this through YouTube's functionality instead in OBS, because that was weird. But yeah, thank you everyone, and take care.